So good afternoon, everybody, for another update on day 11 at 5:30, just after 5:30. So what a day it's been after all the last few days of rain, wind, low cloud base that has made life so tough for all the athletes hiking along the road. We finally, they've taken to the skies today, and you know, they've been having some great flights. It's really good to see. And interesting as well that we're seeing athletes take different lines down the Maritime Alps. We've got Nick Neenans and we've got Paul Takats taking a sort of more westerly line to the one that Paul Guschelbauer is taking today. Paul, he is slogging away. Big question, can he make Monaco? Athletes have until just before 11 o'clock tomorrow to make Monaco before the race ends. Now, Paul still has, when I last checked, he has 51 kilometers to go. He's very close to the Col di Tenti Col. He needs to make that and needs to get in a flight today if he's to get to goal. Excuse me, let's turn that off. So Paul Guschelbauer, he's pulling out all the stops. He has to dig deep. It will be very, very close. So stay tuned to LiveTracking. He doesn't have a lead lens and night pass, so he has to stop at the usual time and get up at 5 o'clock tomorrow to make that distance if he's to be successful. But really, what a day it's been for all the athletes, and in particular for two athletes today. Kriegel Maurer, who just before 11 o'clock today made the turn point 7 of Pay. Now, Pay is where the clock stops. This is where officially the race rankings are decided, although of course the race doesn't finish until the ceremonial victory lap flight down to the coast, which this year is in Roquebrune. Is that right? No, it's Roquebrune. Excuse me. I need to double check. Roquebrune is the cheese. I'll come back to it. You know what I mean. And then 2 hours later, Benoit Hueters came in, and Benoit, for 2 days, he has run 190 kilometers. So this morning, he finally was rewarded with the flight of his life. And what a flight it was. He landed on the turnpoint at Pay. And if you haven't seen it, scroll back through the Facebooks and the posts and have a look at him landing at Pay. It's an incredible atmosphere. His family and friends were there to see. His mum gave him a big hug, very emotional. And everyone was there cheering, cracked the champagne out. And that was very, very special to see that. And he must be feeling extremely pleased with his performance over the race. What an achievement. But it's not over yet. As I said, we've still got until 11 o'clock tomorrow. And athletes are still going hard to make as much distance as they can. Nick Neenans has pulled a night pass. He's taking this more westerly route down the Alpes Maritimes, along with Paul Takats and Sebastian Huber. Tobias Gross-Rabacha, he has now, this has just been announced that he has been handed down a 48-hour penalty for an airspace infringement. And he takes the view that his race is over now, so he's taken a flight down to spend the rest of the time hanging with supporters and friends. But what a race. There's still a lot of things going on. Remember that we have the flight down to Rocquebrune, excuse me, that was what the name of the beach that they fly to this year, not Roquefort. That's a cheese. It's been a long race for us too. That will happen because these flights need to be regulated at certain times. That will happen at 7 p.m. this evening. Both Kriegel Maurer and Benoit Hueters will fly down from Pay, the final 2 kilometers down to the beach. So stay tuned for that. It may not be possible to go live due to the restrictive cell networks down there, but we will be posting the videos as soon as they come in. So stay tuned. It's been great having you watching us, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks very much.